Hi, today I'm going to show you my new Bosch Tassimo T40 coffee machine. As you can see here, I've had it about a week now, and I got it on a special offer actually. It was meant to be £112.99 Great British pounds, and I actually signed up to the website called 10 Ways, which you can go through on Facebook, which I'll put the link in the description after the video, which allowed me to get the actual machine for £30 plus £20 free vouchers for the coffees and teas and hot chocolates and what have you, which I thought was pretty good. And I've been wanting a machine for a while now, so I thought I'd take them up on the offer. Anyway, yeah, this is the T40. As you can see, the reservoir on the back here just simply lifts out, and it's got the minimum and maximum marks. You don't want to overfill this, and the water does need changing every day or two to keep it fresh. It just slots in the back there, he says. Okay, you've got the cleaning disc in the back as well, and that's pretty much it. There's not a lot to the machine really. It does a lot of the work for you. All you have to do is put the pods in and the glasses. So today we'll be making a coffee. A bit of untidiness there. So yeah, today we'll be making a coffee. For this demonstration I'm just going to show you using a plain glass, just so you can see the contents being poured in, but actually I just use a normal coffee mug. You can buy the special glasses similar to this, not quite as thick and chunky as that, from Tassimo, but they are fairly expensive for what they are, and it doesn't really add to the experience, to be honest with you. It's just one of those things. It's just nice to show you how the coffee goes into the machine. So I mean, you've got this tray here which conveniently slides up and down depending on the size of your coffee. Obviously it goes up for small mugs for such things like espressos and what have you. But today we'll be having it down. Put the glass underneath there. You do need to turn the machine on, obviously. Okay, into the standby light. Okay, I've got some hot chocolate ones here. Move these out of the way for a second. I've got some hot chocolate ones here, which contain your chocolate powders. It does show you on the back there which order you need to put them in first. So it would be the chocolate, then the creamer disc, which comes in the packet as well. Okay, and it's the same with most of the drinks that Tassimo bring out. We've also got a creamer and whatnot that goes with it. For this one, obviously you've got your Costa espresso for cappuccino and lattes, and you've got the latte milk as well, which it does show you also on the back there which order to put it in. So yeah, let's have a go. So we'll take one of these out. I have to hold on to this a second, like that. You've already got the lid open. It just simply shuts and opens like that, nice and gently. They do have a unique barcode on each one of these, so you must get it the right way round to go in, which is pretty straightforward because it's got a little cutout there for the lip of the tea disc. And what this barcode does is it reads what type of product that you've put into the machine, and it also knows what pressure and what temperature that product should be dispensed at. So so you get your perfect cup of coffee or cup of tea or hot chocolate or whatever you're putting in at the machine at the time. So basically you put it in, push it down, lock it in. A little bit does leak out to start with, but you don't want to worry about that too much. The green light does come on there for telling you that the coffee is ready to be dispensed. You press the button once and I'll let it do its job. It can take a couple of seconds to get going depending on what program you're going to be using, but I was more worried about how loud it was going to be, because on most of the videos I've heard it sounds quite loud, but when it's actually in front of you it doesn't sound that loud at all. So it's nice and convenient, nice to be using late at night. It's okay. This is my first proper video on YouTube, so please let me know how you think I got on. Any abuse from people, I will kick your ass. So okay, with these machines it does give you an option there, you'll see it in a second, it'll go to the right hand side, to add more water if you like. There we go, look, that usually stays lit for 20 seconds. It is advisable for you to wait for a few seconds after that. They do say until it goes on to standby again due to the pressure, but I've found that a few seconds is usually long enough. But yeah, you just open the lid, get the creamer pot. As you can see, just pierce the lid, no mess, completely empty. And pop that in the bin. And we'll get the coffee pot out. Bear with me a second. Okay, so it's essentially the same. The barcode's on. Put that in, like so. Push the lid down, and press the button again, and off we go. Sorry for the shaky cam, it's on an iPhone at the moment. It just takes a few seconds to get it up to temperature. Of course it only boils the water that you actually need, so it's saving quite a lot of energy as well. I'm just hoping it's not going to overfill the glass, which I've got a feeling it might do. Okay, so it's almost finished. I have to give the top a bit of a clean. I didn't anticipate it filling up quite that much. And there we are. There we have it. Obviously you'd want to give that a stir. I'll put that down a second, just while I get it out. Okay, and there's your perfect cup of coffee. You may want to give that a stir as well. So, okay, thank you very much. And that's a Tassimo T40 machine by Bosch.